fine, I hope. I'm doing something different. I'm trying something different. I have already recorded me coloring about 20 minutes worth of stuff. I hope this works. So what I did was, instead of uploading it to Restream or YouTube, I just shared the screen, shared the window. I opened up my media device that I was recording from on my computer, and then I opened up the tab. But I can't test it until I have somebody in here that can see something. Well, okay, so this is the screen that I'm on now, and this is what I colored, the hair, mainly the hair, and I can switch it back and forth. Now, while I was recording it, I was looking at YouTube videos and also the news, but I muted that on the other tab, and then I shared it on here. So soon as somebody comes up, I can ask, can they hear me, or can they help me with it? Because I can't do it by myself. So basically, it's like I have two people up in here. Hold on, which one are these supposed to be muted? It's this one is supposed to be muted. So let me mute that one because there's nothing to hear. Let me see if it's muted over. Okay, it's muted. Okay. Oh, I see this. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how to learn how to do stuff over here. Hey, hey, Taylor May. You hear me? Okay, okay. Thank you, Boo. Thank you, Boo. Now, what I'm going to do is, while I was coloring this one, and I can still talk, I'm going to go ahead and play this because I don't know how to do voiceovers. I want to learn how to do voiceovers, but I just haven't gotten to that part yet. But to do a voiceover, you record it. So I'm kind of working backwards. So basically, I am going to finish up the hair. I'm great. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna finish up the hair. Now, y'all, I have picked like four different colors from four different pencil sets. I don't even know what the colors were. I think I did a Prismacolor. I did a Posca colors, four Posca colors, four Prismacolor. It's basically the dark, the medium dark, and then the different color. I did the orange. I did red, burgundy, orange, and then a yellow. So that's how I am doing each strand. I'm coloring each strand as opposed to coloring the whole thing. You know what I mean? Because when you color each strand, it just makes it look a little bit more colorful. So I could have speeded this up. That's the only thing, but I can fast forward it. So, um, so the yellow is the highlight part, and the other two are the darker colors. Now I did even up her skin tone a little bit, but this is the first time I did a color along with this young lady, and her name is Dream is Color, and a Dream in Color, and I had already put the base down, and it was sucked in. So then I found her color along, and then I added the pencils that she chose. So it's okay. I'll try the same colors that she chose. I'll try them on another picture that I'm doing. So basically, I'm just getting all of this in. So now I'm trying to think in my mind, what kind of colors am I going to put for the hat and the little top she has on. I'm thinking for the shiny stuff, you can always go gold, but I'm thinking I might do silver because everybody does gold. And her hair is golden. I don't want it to have. I'm trying to limit my colors, but I think everything that's hanging down, those little trinkets that are hanging down, I'm going to make those. See, I can move it like this. For these things here, because these are like candy. You can color these like candy, like peppermint. You can color them like that, but I'm not really looking at them to be coloring them like that. I'm looking at them like they're medallions. So I'm thinking I might use silver for these little hanging things. They actually look like they could be pearls. Um, I did see how Miss Dream in color, she did hers. She did the hearts in black, and then she did all of the little accessories on here in black, on these things black. And then she made everything gold. But she did it like, you know how Bubbles shades her gold. Hi, Ginger Beach Studio. How you doing? She highlighted the colors like Bubbles, like she was coloring gold medallions, and then this was gold, and then so anyway, I'm thinking I'm going to use blue for the other colors for the hat, and then for this thing here. Now I never, when I do use blue, I really like it. Now there's definitely different shades of blue, so that's the part I got to work out. But I'm trying to stay consistent and not add too many colors. Now I did add green up here for some reason and I erased it. Um, so yeah, let me see if I can fast forward this because basically I'm just coloring that hair. So let me see. Yeah, so I'm just going along and just switching up the pencils. But at the end, I'm always having the yellow at the end. Some of them I had to figure out which way the dark part was going because it's curly hair. So hold on, let me move this faster. Next time I do this, I'm going to speed this part up. Okay, so now I'm almost finished this side. I'm just going fast forward. And I'm testing how to do this. So, okay. So it is kind of tedious when she has all of hair. But this is one way to do the hair. Now, another way to do the hair is the flick method. The flick, flick, flick. You definitely have to have sharp pencils. Um, the next portrait I'm doing, I can't do the flick on that one because that's the lady in the with all the fish around her. So whenever I do another one, I'll try to find one where I can flick because I really do love portraits. I really do. So, okay, well, this is a good test. So basically here I've finished up all of that. I'm putting my pencils together, putting them away. Let me stop sharing. Um, and the pencils the last set of pencils that I used, because I did use a couple of them. Okay, thank you. Doing good. Listening while setting up new planners. Oh, okay. So the pencil set that I was, the last one I used, like I said, I used Castle Arts, Prismacolors, Posca, because I did the hair for like 4 times. And each time I put the pencils away and just grab new ones. But this set was, it's like $9.99 at on the Amazon. I call it the Helsinki. They actually have a set that has, I don't know if it's a 72. They also give you two pages and a coloring book and a case. But this one came with a little magnetic thing. And these pencils are fine. For me, I'm like, they are fine. And I can keep these on the desk. They're not, they just look like a little decoration. Now, I'm going to tell you, at some point, they do go sharp and down, So when it gets, oh, this one ain't supposed to be in here. Ooh, I just told myself that's my little Castle Art pencil. But at some point, when they get to that length, they won't be, they won't fit in that nicely. But you can still keep them in here and just scoop them out. Um, there's a Helsinki, whatever. It's a, I don't know what brand, what if it's comparable to anything. I say these are quick, nice, easy pencils to have at the corner of your desk. And if somebody takes one or you lose one or I haven't had any problem with and right here, I just showing you this right here. I haven't had any problem with what was I gonna say? It with blending and stuff. These blend, but they don't sharpen nice. But I don't know. See, some pencils like electric sharpeners and some like hand sharpeners. But this might like hand sharpeners. But I have not had any problem anytime I use these pencils to blend. So I don't want to be one of those people like, oh, they blend just like Prismacolors, because I'll tell you, I'll be telling them they're gonna lie. They actually remind me of polychromos. Most pencils remind me of polychromos. Prisma is just on its own. It's soft, it's smushy, and you know how it is. But because when it's harder and it's smushy, to me it reminds me more of a polychromo. But I don't suggest these in electric sharpener. Mm-mm. Because these just little budget pencils. So, but they work. So yeah, so that's what I did. Um, I still don't like her nose, but I'm not gonna do anything to her. I burnished this whole page. Burnished, y'all. It's burnished. I cannot put any more color on here. Mm-mm. I have smashed the paper down with so many different layers of the pencil, and the pencils I was using for the face was Prismacolor. And you know what? You've done a lot of burnishing if you press down a Prismacolor. So I cannot do anything else. So the page, this face is gonna look how it is. So, but once I do everything around it, it'll be okay. So, yeah, so I just got to decide the colors and all of that. So I'll come back. I'm gonna take a break from this page because at least I did do the hair and the face. I need to do her eyebrows. That's Her eyebrows are gonna be the same color, but I was just waiting to do those last. So yeah, y'all. Well, thank y'all for helping me test this thing out. So I can upload videos, keep them in my media thing, open up the StreamYard, share my window, and have that. Just make sure that I mute the video and test the this live. That's easy. Okay, I'm gonna try it again a little bit later tonight and see how it does. But I think I might find a new way just to color different sections and stuff and show y'all. Because I want to be one of those channels you can look and see how I'm doing it, how messed up of a job I'm doing, or how good of a job I'm doing. You just never know. All right. Thank y'all for watching my video, and I'll be back later. Is anybody coming on? Taylor, you coming on tonight, boo? Well, I haven't seen you in a minute, so let me know. All right.